Hello everyone and welcome once again to Passive NS Arena. First of all, remember to click on the subscribe and bell icon and don't forget to like this video. Yes, you heard me so right. I almost gave up on Chy Mall. Now, why am I saying that? Before I even go down to why I almost gave up on Chy Mall, let me first of all ask you this. What was your biggest motivation before signing up for Chy Mall? And trust you me, it will definitely be about the money. Now, some of us may have some other interests like the product or like reaching out to so many people in the networking business. But trust you me, at the end, it all boils down to the money. And when it comes to money, the most important thing is the withdrawal. Okay, so withdrawal should always be on point. And I always say that how it goes in should equal how it comes out. Therefore, if it is very easy for me to deposit into a system, whether through mobile money or BTC or through the bank, it should be very easy for me to also withdraw through those same process in the same system. And frankly, this is one of the main reasons why I almost gave up on Chy Mall, because I was trying to withdraw from the system each and every week, yet my withdrawals were rejected each and every week. I then finally had to make some changes at my back office in my account to ensure that Chy Mall this time around will not have any reason or whatsoever to reject my withdrawal. Let me walk you through then the stages of the transaction, all the way from rejection upon rejection, and then finally making the amendment to my account, and also my personal sentiment about withdrawals in Chy Mall and why I believe Chy Mall needs to consider these amendments and sentiments and recommendations as soon as possible. If there are any leaders close to management, please let Chy Mall know that these are my personal recommendations about withdrawals in the system. Alright, so let's begin. Now, let me use this opportunity to remind you that there are some measures you have to take in place to make sure that the system doesn't reject your withdrawals. The first one is to make sure that the mobile money name, in case you are in Ghana and you are using mobile money, you make sure that the name on your mobile money account corresponds exactly to the name of your account information. Now, using my Chy Mall account, for example, which is Edem 2020, you first go to Personal Center. Okay, that's where you go to verify the name of your account. And here also you will have access to the name of your payment account, which is the mobile money name. Okay, so initially my name here was Caleb Edem Kwaku, but clearly now you can see it starts with Edem Kwaku Caleb. I made these changes because as per the new changes being made by Chy Mall, I realized that my mobile money name was not really corresponding with my name on my Chy Mall account. So initially, like I mentioned, it used to be Caleb Edem Kwaku, but on my mobile money number, the name that was registered in sequence was Edem Kwaku Caleb. So I changed it, as you can see over here. Awesome. So that is number one. The second most important thing is to ensure that you have not withdrawn simultaneously from any of your accounts within the past 7 days. Now, to be very frank with you, and I'll be very real here, I don't know how that is very authentic, because I only think that should work when your withdrawal is only successful. But countless times my withdrawals were not successful, yet I was told that I can't even withdraw or try to withdraw again until the next 7 days. And for me, this is very unfair. Now, clearly after changing the sequence of name of my Chy Mall account to match the sequence of name of my mobile money account, my withdrawal was still not successful, as I was told to wait for the next 7 days before I can attempt to withdraw again. Once again, I think management of Chy Mall should really look into this, because my withdrawal was not successful in the first place. So why give me 7 days to try again? All I had to do next was to come up with another plan, and that plan was to transfer my CHY point to one of my accounts which I have never used for withdrawals before. The only difference is that this time around I was using the credentials of my little sister. So the name of my little sister is Dokas Salasi Kwaku, and I used her mobile money number for payment at my information or my personal info center. Okay, I also made the changes in a way that the name of the account matched the sequence of her mobile money number. Now I waited for 3 good days. Well, yes, 3 good days before finally the payment was made. And this came as a surprise, although I was happy the money actually reflected in her mobile money wallet. But the fact that it took 3 days, well, it isn't something I was so used to in Chy Mall. I still know that some of us still have issues with withdrawals in the system, and trust you me, I share in your frustration. Equally, I was very much frustrated because I couldn't withdraw despite every attempt to do so. And one thing is that sometimes you have most people chastising these people who complain about withdrawals, but I believe it should not be so. If you were in their shoes, perhaps you would have even complained much more bitterly. Okay, so luckily for me, I've been able to withdraw, but I know definitely for some people who can withdraw, it will be a frustration moment all this time round. To finally put an end to the issues of withdrawal rejections in the system, I kindly advise management and top leaders to please consider what I'm about to recommend. And all I recommend is that members who try to withdraw but are being rejected in the system should be made known the reason why their withdrawals were rejected in the first place. Because think about it, we try to withdraw each and every week and we keep on having a notification as rejected. But if we were to be made known why the withdrawals were rejected, perhaps in our next attempt to make a withdrawal, we can do the right things to ensure that it is possible. Okay, so let me use this as an example. Imagine that you want to transfer CHY points or consumption points to a friend through P2P, okay, and you are sending an amount of 10 points. You know that the system will pop up and give you a notification that the minimum you can send through P2P is 20 points. Now the person now knows that if the minimum I can send is 20, in my next attempt to send points to a friend in my network, I have to send 20 or more. So clearly this can equally be done with withdrawals. If the system begins to tell us the reasons why our withdrawals are rejected, I believe we can work towards it in our next attempt to withdraw. For example, if the reason attached to your withdrawal being rejected is the fact that your name on your account does not match with the name on your mobile money account, I believe you will work towards this. Or if the reason attached to your rejection of withdrawal is the fact that the last time you withdrew was the previous 7 days, you have to wait for the next 7 days to withdraw. I want to emphasize again that withdrawal is the most important aspect in every business or investment opportunity, and in this case, Chy Mall. Therefore, management and top leaders should please do everything they can to ensure that members can withdraw easily the same way they are allowed to deposit easily in a system. Also, members should try to ensure that they comply with the rules of withdrawals in making sure that they meet each and every requirement in the withdrawal process. Once again, it's Adam here, and keep on coloring your life with Chy Mall. God bless you and goodbye.